So guys, what I have discovered is that those who are always throwing jabs at people, they will think that they are so smart. Yeah, especially when the people are not even, or the particular person is not even responding to them. They'll keep on doing it. But by the time the thing turns around, or the people turn around to say, enough is enough. You can't be doing this and we expect us to just be quiet. They now begin to see your fault. And the whole world will now say, oh, it is true, this particular person is being insulted, is being threatened. But they will not even know that the person even started, what the person started motivated other people to begin to reverse and, face that particular person back. And that is exactly what is happening to Reno. When you were doing your own thing, you think you are smart, you think you are outspoken every now and then, any little thing, prayer, because you already have a platform. You just have to be quiet, respect yourself, and people will respect you. Just like they always say, respect is reciprocal. You don't expect to be throwing jabs at other people and they will be looking at you when they come for you, and you begin to be looking for sympathy left, right, and center. It doesn't work. Again, he has taken to his social media page and reacted after Peter Obi'S supporter threatening to deal with him online. Okay, recently a mockery was on his official verified Facebook page, where he shared a post about one of Peter Obi'S supporters identifies as a Chiaguzi, stating that Reno mockery is a big joker and that a day is coming he will catch Reno one-on-one. Reacting to Chiaguzi's statement, Reno Omokri, who seems surprised that people are threatening him because he is supporting another presidential candidate for the 2023 general election, said that Peter Obi's supporters have to decide if they are running a political group or a terrorist organization, as he said that he gets threats for supporting someone else other than Peter Obi. According to Reno Omokri, he said, dear Chiagozi, you have to decide if you guys are running a political movement or terrorist organization. Why all these endless threats? So supporting someone else other than your candidate is a crime than that should earn me threats. Look at what Sereno Omokri said. It seems like he believes that Peter Obi's fans are full of threats to people who support another presidential candidates other than their candidates. I think that is the rave of the moment now. Oh, they are so abusive, this and this and that. Why? How can somebody tell you that if you don't support them or support their candidates, that they are going to do this, they are going to do that? If one or two persons says that, that does not mean that the old people or all the supporters are like that, because you guys are always looking for cheap blackmail. You are always looking for that, because you are saying, you say you want to, you are not marketing the man that you are campaigning for, but every negative thing, of course, they will tell you that is how politics works out. If it works out for you like that, and the people who are the receiving end, they don't like it, then you say that is how politics is. So Reno is just trying to make it seem that my life is being this and that. Those are the things that they want to be using, and because at the end of the day, you want to say, this is, they are threatening his life. The other day, the so-called journalist in Lagos, Babajide, came out and said, oh, the DSS should go after those who are threatening Reno Mokri's daughter, this and this and this and that. When you guys are playing your own politics, it hurts other people. But once they come, yes, you begin to look for sympathy, want to gain sympathy left, right, and center. Nobody is threatening anybody. Nobody's this thing, but you have the right to demarket other people. Nobody's threatening you, so forget all those things. Face article that you are facing, then tell Nigerians what he can do, why they should vote for him, and what have you can see that majority of the people who are even supporting Peter Obi, they are always bringing things that, this is what this man has done, this is what this man has done. But you guys, you will leave what you are supposed to campaign about your candidates, and you'll be throwing jabs, and most especially, maybe most of those things are even lies in the first place. Why are you interested in the person? Say your candidates. All this black, to me, they are just propaganda and blackmail. Hey, Obi supporters are doing this. Come and see what they are doing. See what they are made of. Are they the ones that will be there? Are they the ones that will be there? They are not the ones that will be there. They are not the ones that will take decisions. if eventually wins. So why you guys bothered? Well, what is a democracy if others will not respect my choice of candidate? Peter Obi supporters will end up doing him more harm than good. Your cheap blackmail cannot work. You better be obedient. If you people will focus and campaign for your candidates and leave Obi and his supporter alone, it will be better. Look at this one. What do you understand as a terrorist group? Two-faced. You are neither here nor there. Reno, mind the kind of words you are using. Calling innocent people a terrorist is hate speech. Leave and face. Very soon now, we will begin to clap, follow am, and he will be complaining. There's some words that you don't even, you be using some words that you think your own is good. If somebody else says something, then you now begin to cry all over the place. You be crying all over the place, asking whether they are terrorists or this thing. What has that get to do with this thing? Because you are throwing jabs, they will come for you now. You now say they are coming for you. Well, you and Reno are the ones that are guilty because you kept attacking Peter Obi all the time, saying negative things about Peter Obi. You want to demarket Peter. This is campaign. If you sow negative thing about somebody will also sow something negative about you. It's a law. If you don't like the way Obi supporters are campaigning for him, focus on your own candidates because you people are forgetting your own candidates and kept making Peter Obi more popular. Pastors are you elements of disorder? Pastor Reno is always trying to find a way to discredit Peter Obi and his campaign group. Even Peter Obi Tinubu Atiku had received more threats of life than you to the extent that people conspire to get Peter Obi arrested with excuse that he see to buy his London house. But thank God that he was with his London house documents, which revealed that the house was bought before Peter Obi joined politics. You see, it is like you want to end your career last. Omokre Reno, you are one of man that is terrorizing the country. You said one you see, both the one you see and ones you did not see. You stop terrorizing Obi's groups, Mr. Basketmat. Reno, go and sit down and be quiet. There's no threat here. Why will you even use the word terrorist? Are you out of your mind? What have we talked about now that you're talking about terrorist group? Yeah, Reno Mokri, what is your problem? Just be quiet. Chigozie said one day he will catch you one on one. Do you know what he will do if he catches you? Maybe dash you money because he knows you are hungry and looking for any how political appointment. Yeah, I think with all this is, I am sure a lot of people are really, both sides, a lot of people are really seeking to correction. Okay, let us argue based on the issues on ground, not trying to be insultive. A lot of them are taking corrections, but I just believe that Reno is just blowing things out of proportion. Yes, it's blowing things out of proportion. That is just what or exactly what is doing. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.